What's up, everybody? It's your boy TGK here on TGK TV. And man, news just broke mid-game apparently that Harrison Barnes has been officially traded, or reportedly traded. It's official now that he's been traded to the Sacramento Kings for Justin Jackson and Zack Randolph. Wow. Again, this is a completely different organization in comparison to all the DFW teams like the Dallas Cowboys, like the Texas Rangers, and like the Dallas Stars. Unlike those three, the Dallas Mavericks actually want to win, and they want to win consistently for a long time. And so with that being said, recently they just traded for Kristaps Porzingis. They traded DeAndre Jordan, Dennis Smith Jr., and Wes Matthews. And they took on a lot of money, so to speak, with the Tim Hardaway Jr., with Courtney Lee. With taking on those contracts, it was a lot of money. But the Trey Burke and the Kristaps Porzingis is okay when it comes to the cap space that we have. So obviously now with that trade, not speaking about the Harrison Barnes trade yet, I'm still on the Kristaps one. With that trade, it took a lot of cap space away. It took away our ability to make any moves in the offseason. And obviously with Harrison Barnes having a max deal with the Mavericks, I mean, he's a solid player, but to open up more space in the offseason to pair Kristaps Porzingis and Luka Doncic with another player that is more suited to flow and be able to play with Luka and Kristaps, we have to open up some cap space, some cap room. Zack Randolph, I think he is owed about $20 million this year, and this is his last year, so he'll come off of the books, and that'll open up cap space as well with the Harrison Barnes deal. So I haven't done the numbers. This is just off of the reaction, off of seeing what happened. And we're going to save a lot of money, and I think we should probably, and I'm not sure, again, I'm thinking we should have enough space to go get another really solid player to match up with Luka and Kristaps. And if this is Dirk's last year, that's another $5 to $7 million right there. So things are looking up. Like the Mavericks organization literally have changed their future within a week. They literally have changed their future within a week. Harrison Barnes, man, I really liked him. I liked him as a player that he is, and the player that he was developing to. It's just Luka is far advanced as the player that he is in comparison to Harrison Barnes. And Harrison Barnes is about 25, Luka's 19. Kristaps is 23. So if you want to keep these two players together, Kristaps and Luka, unfortunately you have to make this deal to open up space, right? Rumors are that we're looking at getting Vucevic, if I said that right, from the Orlando Magic. But there's going to be a plethora of players this offseason coming up. So who knows what the Mavericks are going to be up to. But I think there's something to take away from this trade, though. Although it was in mid-game, I think from a player's perspective, it wasn't something to be smiled at. It was kind of frowned upon as far as trading him mid-game. Maybe it was a leak. And if it was a leak and it wasn't intended for Harrison Barnes to be traded or to appear to be traded mid-game, I don't think that's how Mark Cuban runs, and I'm pretty sure somewhere behind the scenes they should be upset about this. So on the perception scale, it does look bad, but who knows what happened behind the scenes. This is also why the players have the ability to go wherever they want in the offseason when their contract's up. But also the con to that is that they get traded to whichever team by the team that they're on, whenever that team decides to. So there's two sides to the coin. Me, I don't complain as long as my team is trying to find a way to win, and it's all about the team. Now, if they made this move to open up cap space to get a player to match up, like I said, with Luka and Kristaps, I'm all for it, right? I think we've seen what we could get with Harrison Barnes. I'm not sure where his ceiling was, but I think we've seen it last year, and who knows if he gets better from here on out. He might just peak. He's probably peaking right now. Who knows? But as far as the Mavericks, man, I'm excited, man. Who knows what this future holds? It's so refreshing to have a team that actually wants to win, actually wants to go get championships, actually wants to be in the picture for championships, and it's exciting. And you could always depend on the Mavs to actually show that tenacity, that urgency to want to win. Well, it's been your boy TGK, man. Let me see what your thoughts are in the comments. What you think of this Harrison Barnes trade? Do you think Justin Jackson might be a good fit here? I think Rick Carlisle could do something with Justin Jackson and get something out of him. Obviously, Zack Randolph ain't gonna be here probably after tomorrow. Who knows? They might waive him already. And man, and then it was kind of fun watching Tim Hardaway Jr. play with Luka today. So who knows, man? This team is starting to look really solid. As long as this offseason they can get somebody, you can let New York go get KD. You can let LA get AD. I think the Mavericks, they can come from under under the carpet, so to speak, and go and grab somebody that no one thought we had a chance at getting, and then next year make a run. I will say that a couple of months ago I predicted on Facebook that the Mavericks would win the NBA championship in 2020, and this is way before we even had Luka Doncic. So I made that prediction, 2020. I just wanted to put that out there that we would win a championship in 2020, and I feel like we're on that path. Anyway, man, it's been your boy TGK. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.